All right, let's try this again. You guys get to see pissed off Liz tonight. Hopefully, I'm seeing that black line again. It's driving me nuts. It's going to make me not be able to concentrate too. If I can get it going. I feel like I'm sideways too. I gotta quit making it be perfect, right? Right. Alright, well, thanks for joining me again, guys. Hopefully this time I'm outside. People won't follow me outside, but God only knows what will happen. John says just ignore the line. It's making me crazy. Yeah, at least I'm not sideways or anything like that. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to try this, and hopefully Facebook Live it won't be me killing people tonight, because that's about the level I'm at tonight. Edson says you're not sideways and no black line. Okay, so I'm just going to try and ignore this black line that I'm seeing. Hopefully I can just totally ignore it and put it out of my head. Alright, so why I'm doing this, why I'm going through the pain in the butt to do Facebook Lives when I have a house full of people. I'm doing it to show my people what happens when you commit to something and you follow through. Even when you have distractions and you have stuff that tries to keep you from doing it, you just keep pushing through and doing it. And once you get to the other side of it, hopefully you'll reap the benefits of it. And I'm already reaping a lot of benefits of this. So they're totally worth it. I've built my list, made money, told you guys all about that. Eric, yay, kill someone. It might happen tonight. I might be single later. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. All right. If the CIA, the FBI, or any of those government agencies are watching this Facebook Live, I'm probably not really going to kill somebody tonight, okay? So that's my why. If you guys want to see the first Facebook Live I did, if you go to thelizlife.com/start here, you can see that. If you go to thelizlife.com, you can opt in and get notified when I post the replays and any links and stuff that I talk about and give away in these. It'll all be posted there. Let's see, make sure you sign up for notifications. If you look on your desktop today, I was on my desktop and I was looking, and there is a turn on notifications button. There should also be one on your phone. So you can turn on notifications. You'll be notified when this when I go live. I know it worked for Edson twice tonight because we are on take 2 because the first one didn't go great. Hubert, you might not have a friend after tonight. Just saying, man. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. Hubert is a friend of my boyfriend's and a friend of mine. He's on here, I see him, so I want to give a shout out to Hubert. Hubert, 4,997 friends. I'm almost at that level. I had to give Hubert heck. Eric says she really is the NSA, but is warranted. Honest, it really, yeah, no such agency. All right, so there's my open and intro there. There's a lot of cool stuff on the blog. I updated it. I'm a couple days behind on updating it. Hopefully I can get to that tomorrow. Today I've been working on a funnel. We're going to talk about that in just a second. So many people are doing these lives now, and I'm loving it. You guys are tagging me in them. My Facebook, if you go to facebook.com/Liz Tomey, you can see all these people that are doing these lives with me. So there's a ton of them, and I'm trying to post everybody on the blog who's also doing them. Giving a shout out to you guys if you go to thelizlife.com/blog. On the right hand side right now you can see people that are doing these with me. One person who I haven't put on there, and I can't believe I haven't, is David Perdue. He's the one that got me into doing this. He didn't ask me to do these. He was just doing a 90-day Facebook Live, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll do this because I've been wanting to do it for so long. So if you want to do these lives with me, tag me in them, whatever. I'm cool with that. Some people aren't cool with that, but I'm totally cool with it. So let me know when you guys go live. All right. So what did I do today? I finally completed the funnel. BigResaleRights.com / I don't even know. It's somewhere there. If you go to BigResaleRights.com, there's nothing there right now. I don't even have a squeeze page up there. But I'll post the link to that in here. If one of you guys has that link, it'd be awesome if you could post that for me. But I did 5 different products and I'm selling the master resale rights to them. I went through the whole funnel the other night and showed you guys what I'm doing. But a couple of things I want to mention. So I have the sales page, and then the upsell to that sales page is me offering an install service for all 5 of those products. And then the upsell to that is the Your Own Squeeze Page offer, because it just goes so well together. But a couple of things that I did is on the download pages for the front end product, I put a note on there for version 1 of this package. I call it the Digital Product Empire Starter Kit. This is the Digital Product Empire Starter Kit version 2. I come up with crazy names for this stuff, okay? But this is version 2, so I put a link to version 1 on there in case I get somebody in that didn't get the first one. They can go back and get that. So I use my virtual real estate. On the download page for the install service, I'm going to be putting an ad on there. I haven't yet. I forgot to do it today. This just reminded me. I need to put an ad on there for the Your Own Squeeze Page offer, so I'll get that up. Sorry guys, I'm having a heck of a time with my hair tonight. It's all over the place. And the follow-ups. I got all of the emails written. I've only got like 1 or 2 of them loaded into the autoresponder. But you've got to follow up with your people after they buy from you, okay? You don't just follow up with your people who subscribe and when you're trying to get them to buy. You want to follow up with your buyers also. You want to be sending them freebies and things to make them know who you are. The more your people know who you are, they'll either like you more or not like you more and get off your list. But those people who like you more and know you more are going to trust you more, and they're going to buy from you more, okay? So you want to put a whole bunch of things in there that get people to know who you are. I always put a link to my About Me page. Now that I'm doing these Facebook Lives, I'm going to be sending people to my YouTube channel because I'm uploading these to my YouTube channel also. And not for anything YouTube related. I'm just going to... I'm using it to grab the code and throw on my blog because I'm having some issues with my Easy Video Player that I usually use for that kind of stuff. So that was my day. I finished all that up and got it launched. It's out. I don't have an affiliate tools page for it. There is an affiliate program for it. It pays 75% commissions on the front end, 50% commissions on both of the upsells. All right, so that's what I spent my day doing. Lots of copy, lots and lots of copy. And when I write copy for sales pages and when I write copy for emails, it always drains me. I'm only good at writing my own. I'm not good at like doing it for somebody else because I hate it. I absolutely hate to write copy. But it's one of those things that if you know how to do, you can basically write your own paycheck. If you can write words that make people buy stuff from you, you can write your own paycheck, okay? Let's see, somebody said that they don't have PayPal, so they can't buy. The only way I take payments right now is through PayPal. I have a Stripe account. I don't know that I know I've never used it. So the only way I can take payments is through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you need to figure out something so that you can take payments, okay? And PayPal is kind of like a big deal. That's how everybody pays. So I have a couple of customers who don't have PayPal accounts. I think one of them has Stripe and one of them I can't remember what it is they have. But having a PayPal account's like vital, okay? All right, so tonight's big question. I had somebody ask about private label rights. What are private label rights? So I'm going to go back and talk about everything that's related to rights. So we have regular resale rights. Okay, well, you have personal rights. When you buy something with personal rights, that's just you buying something and using it for yourself. Then we have regular resale rights, which means you can take the product and sell it to your customers. And then there's master resale rights. And with master resale rights, you can sell it to your customers, and then your customers can sell it to their customers. And usually there's no end to that. But you need to read the file that comes with the product that you get and see what you can do. When I offer master resale rights, everybody and their brother can sell it, okay? That's how I do it. And then there's private label rights. Okay, so resale rights and master resale rights, you can sell the product, but you can't edit it. With private label rights, you can take the product, edit it, call it your own, do whatever you want with it, as long as you follow whatever the rights are in the rights file that usually the product vendor will give you, okay? There's all kinds of rules and stipulations according to what vendor you get them from. With my private label rights products, you can do basically whatever you want besides pass on the private label rights to it. That's how I am with it. It's content I've created. If I'm giving you private label rights to it, that means you can take it, it's yours, you can do whatever you want as far as, you know, within the legal stipulations of it, okay? So that's rights. So is what I did is I created 5 different products and I'm selling them as a package. I actually teach how to do this. I teach how to create your own private label rights too. Both of those coaching programs are currently closed. Hopefully, once I get caught up, I've got one more project I'm working on with my Liz Loves Her Customers people. Once I'm caught up there, then I'll roll out those next 2 coaching programs, but I can't do anything until I get my Liz Loves Her Customers people totally taken care of. Then I can start going back to my coaching programs and stuff like that. And if you're a Liz Loves Her Customers customer, all that stuff's coming, okay? I'm finally getting on top of it. It's been a nightmare getting, you know, a good support person in. I lost my support person. I lost the install guy, so I finally got that under control, thank God. That was a couple of months of absolute nightmares. And with a whole bunch of life stuff thrown in there, I almost lost my mind. But I kept going, I'm still plugging through, I'm still doing my thing, and that's what matters, guys. When you come and you're overcoming things and you just keep going, it's all going to come out okay in the end. It always does. I was talking to Eric Stafford the other day, and we were talking about this, and I was like, here's the thing with life. When bad things happen to you, one or two things are going to happen. You're either going to get through it or you're going to die. And that's how I kind of look at things. I'm either going to get past this or I'm going to die. And I can't keep myself from, you know, dying, so I just keep walking like I'm going to get past it. So there's my morbid deep thoughts for the night. I'm kidding. All right, so I took those products, created a package of products. I'm a little all over the place tonight, guys. Sorry. I took those products, selling them as a package, and then I've told you guys all about the funnel over the last couple of days. Let's see. So that's the big question of the day. Just wanted to explain rights. How to use products with rights in your business. That's something we definitely need to talk about. Of course, if you have a list, you want to buy everything you can get your hands on that comes with rights. Make sure it's a good product. Send an email to your list about it, okay? Now, for those of you who don't have a list, is what I suggest that you start doing is building a list. As you're building your list, there's several different things that you can do. I've used products with rights in so many different ways, built complete funnels with them, where you have, you know, here's my front end offer, here's an upsell, here's an upsell. I've taken them and created membership sites with them. I've done all kinds of stuff. But if you don't have a list yet, paid advertising. You know, throw some money at Facebook ads. Go take a couple of courses on Facebook and use some Facebook ads. There's also solo ads I haven't used in the last couple months because I've gotten burnt like the last 4 times I've done solo ads. So I've backed off of those and haven't been using those. I got like 4 or 5 people I need to try out that I've recently come across that are supposed to be reputable people. So I'm going to be trying those out again. I'll let you guys know about that. Banner ads, there's all kinds of different paid advertising that you can do. But with Facebook advertising, according to my friend Rory, who owns his own Facebook ad agency, so he kind of knows what he's talking about, Facebook ads is where it's at. It's easy to get a bunch of traffic in front of something. As long as you've got a good converting offer, you should do just fine. So just because you don't have a list yet doesn't mean you shouldn't be buying, products with rights. They're great business assets. Just don't buy a bunch and then never do anything with them. That's just stupid. You've got to actively be doing stuff, okay? So if you don't have a list yet, throw some money into some paid advertising and start building that list. All right, so that's tonight's big question, and I threw in my own thing in there. Somebody asked me about what rights were, so I wanted to cover that. Tonight's shout out, I'm going to shout out to John Brewer. The reason I want to shout out to John Brewer is because he faced something yesterday and he just plowed right through it, and I'm super proud of him. I'm also super proud of him for actually doing these Facebook Lives, okay? It really didn't take me a lot of courage to do these. It just takes me being committed to do them every single day. And to stay that focused and that on top of something is something I fight constantly because I have a real focus issue. And hopefully these Facebook Lives are going to rein me in and help me with that. But it takes a lot to do these, and especially for somebody who's never spoke on stage or been in front of the camera a lot. I mean, I've spoke on stage for years. I've been in front of the camera so many times. This is nothing for me. But I know as I call them, my baby birds, my coaching students and stuff, it takes a whole lot for them to get up and get in front of everybody. I mean, because you literally feel like you're in front of everybody on Facebook. You're not, of course, but sometimes that's what it feels like. So for my baby birds to get up and do this, I am so proud. But especially John, I'm not sure exactly what happened. I know I made a post about to my people telling them, be careful who you're tagging, because I'm getting a couple messages from people that are pissed because, and nobody mentioned John specifically. Let me go ahead and say that. But I just got a couple of messages actually from like 3 or 4 different people that were like, hey, can you, put a disclaimer in your lives saying that, they should only tag you, not all of Facebook? And I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I didn't tell my people to tag everybody. I just told them to tag me. But John was legitimately tagging people for specific reasons. And it doesn't seem like anybody was pissed off at him. And the people who contacted me, I didn't see John tagging them. So, but at any rate, who cares? Who cares if people get pissed? If they're getting pissed off at you for something and you're out there trying, they're not on your side. They're not part of your team. So just don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat it. But I wanted to give a shout out to John because he's doing a super, super duper job. Today's win. Everybody in there is still alive. That's my win. I didn't kill him. Let's see. Gilly's saying I am launching a unique advertising system soon. I will let you know when it's ready. Oh, cool. Very cool. I'm just going to flip through here, guys, and see if there's any questions came in that I didn't see. Sidar says, hi Liz, I love that black jacket. Yeah, it's like freezing out here. That's probably part of my attitude problem tonight anyway. Or, I don't have an attitude problem. I have a patience problem. I have no patience tonight. But yeah, it's cold out here, so I had to go find a sweatshirt. And it's been so warm here that I didn't know where any of them were, so that took me a minute. Alright, I'm not seeing any questions. Oh, Richard Butler, hey man, glad to see you here. It's been banned here in TR. PayPal has been, I think he's talking about PayPal. Where is TR? Since I have a PayPal, but I have a kid for trade. No way, man. I'll just give you my stuff free. No kids. Oh no, yours are cute, so we might be able to work something out. Alright, I'm not... Eric, what in the hell are you... Are those ninjas? I can't even see what those things are you're posting. Oh, coffee and a cigarette. I see that. Edson says I was born a cat. I feel like a cat. Help me. I'm not assigning you any gender or species, so you be whatever you want to be, dear. Richard says, "Hi, just waking up and thought, and so sure I'll take it." And thought, "Oh, thanks, I appreciate that." And we're just talking about resale rights products and PLR stuff. It's kind of my thing. I'm actually thinking about. Everybody, be careful. I'm actually thinking about selling my the rights portion of my biz. All my products with rights, the lists, everything that goes with that business. I'm really thinking about doing and getting out of the rights business. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I'm just getting really busy on bigger projects, and I think it's time to pass the crown down. Yes, I'm known as the PLR queen. I've always hated that. And everybody's like, you shouldn't hate that. That's what everybody knows you as. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not what I want to be known as. He says, ooh, my butt just puckered. Oh, because of Edson? I'm kidding. All right, guys. I don't see any questions, so we're going to wrap for the night. I'm going to bed because I've eaten way too many Sour Patch Kids. I don't feel real great now, so I probably need to lay off the Sour Patch Kids and go to bed. All right, guys, have a great night, and I'll see everybody tomorrow on day 13. Ooh, the number 13. See you guys tomorrow.